Hi there, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to take you through the construction process of the decking of this 5-bedroom duplex, telling you the cost of labor as well as the quantity of material used to make this job a success. Stay tuned as we take you through the process. So, soon after the leveling of the block work had been completed, the woodwork for the decking started immediately. So as you can see, this started by the carpenters constructing the beams, then passing to the 2x3 wood, supporting it with bamboo, and then doing the floor with the board, 1x12 boards. This is to give a base, a solid base for every other kind of work to be done. Like for instance, after this, the ironwork will start, and this will now give the ironwork a kind of solid platform. The iron benders will now have a kind of solid platform to do their work. And of course, this is also the support that is going to carry the weight of the entire decking when the casting is done. To deliver this project on schedule, we had to run the decking construction as well as the ironwork in parallel. This implies as the ironworkers were putting on the beams, they didn't wait for the carpenter to completely finish their work, but the carpenter just had to do a portion complete for them, and they started putting on the beams while the carpenters were still working. This actually will help us to reduce the number of days it will take us to complete the decking for casting. So for this project, there were a lot of projections, a lot of cantilevers here and there. So after the carpenters had taken their time to do the normal places they know, then it became this time for us to now, with measurement, bring out all the cantilevers both inside and outside the building. For instance, inside the building we have a kind of gallery. From around the place we have the staircase. Okay, that's actually where from upstairs you can view whatever is happening downstairs without getting down. Then outside we have a number of projections where we had to create, of course, to give the building a kind of a better shape and also to make more space inside the building. So let's just have a look. This project featured a semi-curved staircase, and this kind of staircase comes in different forms. For instance, this one we used in another project comes in pairs and is semi-curved, and the bottom of the stairs is flat, right? Now, this helps the carpenters to do their work faster. But there is another way which this particular thing can be achieved, which is following the risers to modulate. You keep changing the shape of the bottom of the staircase as the risers go up. And for this, by the end of the day, the casting of both of them look the same. From the top, you will not notice the difference, but only people who were there from the start know what has gone in as work. As you can see here, you cannot see exactly how the bottom of the staircase looks. One striking thing about following the risers to change the shape of the bottom is that it is very laborious, but when done well, it comes as stronger and of course looks nicer. Now take a look at how this thing started from the ground, and as you are going up, you are changing the shape and also changing the angle of inclination following the risers. Can you see what the carpenter is doing? This will continue until the staircase has gotten to the decking level. Just watch as we go on. Another thing to note here is that in order not to keep wasting our time, the iron workers had at this point laid the nylon and have started throwing the mats, and the beams have been completed while the carpenter is taking his time to form the staircase coming up. So work continued so that the casting of the decking will not be delayed in any way. So just watch as we go on.
Join them already. Just been in the top.
So before any decking is cast, we take our time to involve both the plumber and the electrician. For instance, the plumber will have to pass pipes around all the places that is going to have a toilet on the upper floor. This is to ensure that we don't go cracking the beams and cracking our lintels. So it helps us to reduce the amount of cracking that go on the deck. At this point, the carpenter has completed the construction of the semi-curved staircase, and the iron worker also took his time to bend the rods following the risers, as you can see in the picture here. Yep, that's to ensure that it is able to carry the load. It's going to be, you can see that is a double matting, and we have some kind of beams introduced here and there to make sure it is strong enough to carry both the dead and live load that's going to be it is going to be loaded with. After the electrician had completed the piping of the decking, lifting the iron rods with the concrete biscuit and ensuring that everything is perfectly taken care of, the casting of the decking began. And this is a process that is meticulously taken into account and of course completes the decking stage of a building. Please subscribe to our channel, comment and like our videos. Thank you. By the time this decking was completed, it was observed that 550 boards, that's the 1 by 12 by 12 boards, were used. Actually, this was as a result of some of them not being up to this size. Then the 2 by 3 that were used for this project was 250. The bamboo was 280. Then 2 inches nails, 2 bags. Then 3 inches nails, 2 bags. Then the binding wire that was used by the iron workers was 4 rolls. Of course, some of them remained, which we used to continue work. Then the 16 mm rods were 65 and 12 mm rods were 420. 8 mm rods used here was 150, and the cement we used to cast this decking was 180 bags. The sand we used were 5 trips of sand, while we used 90 tons of chippings, though we didn't finish all of them anyways, but that's what we used to cast this decking to this point. The cost of labor for the decking was as follows: carpenter 300,000 naira, the iron bender 250,000 naira, casting labor was 300,000 naira, mason was 30,000 naira, and the supervision and professional charge was 250,000 naira. That brings the total labor and supervision to 1,130,000 naira to complete this decking. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos and comment. Thank you for being with us this far, and see you in our next vlog as we continue to give you the exact quantity of material and the labor we use to complete each of our projects.